Heavy gbege in the palace. New gbege from Ashley to Ooni of Ife over the fact that the Ooni of Ife bought a brand new 2023 Toyota, car for Tadenikawo school runs. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. Is still on the royals, my people. How is your year going? I hope everything is going as planned. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for always returning back to my channel. I love you so much. If you're here and you have not subscribed, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Now, report reaching us now is that there is a new gbege in the palace, and the gbege is between Olori Ashley and the Ooni of Ife. Now, this gbege is not, on Queen Naomi again, though. Now, Ooni of Ife, you know that school has just resumed, and Ooni of Ife thought that it's going to be fair for him to, buy his son a brand new car for his school runs. And they said he bought the boy a brand new Toyota, brand of car, and that car is a 2023 model of Toyota that the Ooni of Ife bought for Tadenikawo school runs. Now, you're all aware that Queen Naomi has not returned to the palace yet. So what that means is that Tadenikawo will continue schooling in Lekki for now until that, adjustment is made, okay? Even though it's very it makes me very unhappy to know that up till now we are still on this storyline back and forth and all of that, but it is what it is. And now for school is resuming, and Tadenikawo is supposed to go back to school, and the Ooni of Ife launched a brand new Toyota 2023 car for Tadenikawo school runs, and decided to make certain changes for the safety and security of Tadenikawo. And now they said that announcement, that this time he didn't just do it, he did it openly and announced it, that he had ordered for a brand new Toyota brand of car for Tadenikawo school runs. And when that got to his wives, they say wives did not take it kindly at all. Especially the one person who did not hide it was Olori Ashley. That Olori Ashley blew everything out of proportion. That why will Ooni of Ife always behave like this? And that all the wahala that is happening between the wives, that yes, so Ooni should take responsibility, that he is the one who is bringing forth all these problems between the wives. Now, that he cannot always choose to do things for Queen Naomi, even that so many things that he does for Queen Naomi are things that are not unsolicited for. Queen Naomi would not even ask. Ooni is always trying to do things to please the woman. And them who are asking, sharing love, giving love, promoting the Ooni of Ife, promoting everything that has got to do with him, that he could care less about them. Now, the reason why I actually took this very personal this way, from what we are hearing allegedly, it's important for you to know that all of this information you get from this channel, Delaram, they are all alleged information. Please bear in mind. They said Ashley had asked the Ooni of Ife for a car, and that one of her cars, her favorite cars that she uses when she's in Nigeria, that car, there was a time the car had one kind of problem. And if you know Ashley does not deal with any problematic car, that once a car gives her one disappointment, she would not want to use that car again. And now she gave Ooni a proposition that there was a car she wanted to buy, and that car was going to cost 9.5 million naira, just 9.5 million. I'm saying just, so now don't sit there and think that Delaram has so much money, that because she's saying just. I'm saying just because for their own caliber of persons, okay, 9.5 million for a car shouldn't be that much of a problem. And they said she wanted a car for 9.5 million naira, that she had approached the Ooni of Ife, that she is going to fund 4.5. Ooni should bring 5 million so they can buy that car for her. And Ooni said he did not have money. That Kabiyesi said he did not have money to spend on such luxury at the time because he had a lot of projects, okay? And then Ashley didn't like it, but she did not argue because Kabiyesi had said, because one thing they said about Kabiyesi is that he's very generous. And when he wants to give, he gives. But if he does not, you don't force him and he will never do it. So Ashley kept quiet, and just because Ooni of Ife said he didn't have money, Ooni said that there's nothing wrong with that. Her favorite car, that they should call the maintenance people to maintain it very well. That he was going to, of course, he takes responsibility for their cars in the palace. That they will fix it very well for her. So now, when Ooni said he didn't have money, Ashley frowned at it, but she didn't like it. But of course, there was nothing she could do, because you don't want to start having problems with your husband because of car or money for car. And Ashley left it. Only for Ashley to hear that this January that Ooni just purchased a car, a brand new Toyota 2023 car for Tadenikawo school runs. And Ashley did not find it funny that you cannot keep doing this, and why will you do this? When we ask you, you say you don't have, and Nami will not solicit you give to Queen Naomi. But may I remind all these women that, look, Queen Naomi is the main wife to the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife loved this woman, loved that woman wholeheartedly, and went ahead and married that woman before the entire world. And while the woman was in the palace, Ooni of Ife loved that woman, showed that woman so much love. And at, some point, these women thought that, Queen Naomi did not deserve what Ooni was giving to her, and decided to put their heads inside. Now they have done this and they have done that. There's nothing they have not done to confuse this man. As God will have it, this man is still tilting towards Queen Naomi. When you talk about him always giving Queen Naomi even unsolicited, gift, okay, it is an act of love. Look, when you love somebody, there's nothing you won't give to that person. You will be asking them what they want. Even when they don't want, you assume that they want it, you give. So there's nothing anybody can do about the way Ooni treat Queen Naomi right now, because Ooni is following his heart. It is important for people to know that you cannot force love. These people have said a whole lot of things and done a whole lot of things. But I think it's time for these women to begin to realize that there is nothing you can do to bring Queen Naomi down, to drag her, to push her from this man. The man loves her. Look, you people can fight and do whatever it is that you want to do. There's nothing you can do. You can fight to stay in the palace. You can fight to do whatever you want to do. You need to understand that this man loves Queen Naomi. Some people will come here and tell me, don't say he loves Queen Naomi. Some of you will say, Delaram, why are you talking about the women staying in the palace and all of that? The truth remains that these women are fighting Queen Naomi tooth and nail. They don't want to leave the palace. But the good thing is that Queen Naomi is somebody that knows herself. She loves herself. She respects herself. She's not fighting. You know why? Because she knows that that thing they are fighting for belongs to her. No matter how far, the man will come for her. So they say Ashley made a whole lot of problem over this car. And, a lot of things. People are beginning to say, you fight Queen Naomi, are you fighting with Tadenikawo again? You can say, okay, Queen Naomi, but this is the man's son. So the man should spend money on you rather than his son. As in, it's a no-brainer. What is it with these women? Is what everybody is asking. What is it with you guys? What is it? What is it? The thing is becoming really, really disturbing. You fight with Queen Naomi, fight. So the man should not take care of his son again. So they say this is the basbos that is going on between Olori Ashley that said that she's now on the side of Queen Naomi. Have you people seen that one day she says she's on the side of Queen Naomi, then the next day she shows that yes, so she is not. That is the situation of things. That's where we are right now. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.